the Golden State Warriors are making headlines again, and this time, it could change the course of the franchise. Rumors are swirling about a potential blockbuster trade that could bring a powerful defensive force to the Bay. As fans, we know how crucial strong defense is to our championship aspirations, and this move could be the key to reclaiming our throne. What does this mean for the team's future and the players we hold dear? Stay tuned, and if you want to keep up with all the latest Warriors news, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. The news is hitting hard for us Golden State Warriors fans with the recent trade that shook our roster. Andrew Wiggins has left for the Miami Heat, and the emotional fallout is palpable. Draymond Green opened up about how this trade affected not just the players, but their families too. Can you believe that Draymond's kids were in tears when they found out Wiggins was gone? It's a testament to the family-like bond these players build. They're not just teammates, they're brothers. Wiggins' departure isn't just a loss on the court, it feels like we're losing a piece of our family. He and Draymond forged a strong friendship since Wiggins joined the Warriors back in 2019. And now, just like that, it's changed. Wiggins was more than just a contributor to our 2022 title run. He was a key part of the chemistry that made this team special. His stats reflect his talent: 16.7 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 2.2 assists over his time with us. But the most important stats are the connections he made. The emotional toll of this trade really hit home when Draymond shared that Wiggins' daughter, Amaya, was upset about leaving her friends. It goes to show that trades in the NBA ripple through families, and this one certainly did. Now, as we look toward the future, the Warriors are reportedly eyeing Robert Williams III from the Portland Trail Blazers. A shot-blocking specialist, Williams could be the missing piece in our defensive puzzle. He's averaging an impressive 1.7 blocks per game, and let's face it, that's exactly what we need to bolster our defense, especially given our struggles in the paint this season. But here's the kicker. The Warriors are $38 million over the salary cap, which means any trade has to be calculated carefully. We don't want to jeopardize our future while trying to make a push for the present. The Blazers are only asking for second-round picks for Williams III, which could actually work in our favor. We've got multiple draft picks coming up, including 4 second-round picks between now and 2031. This opens the door to potentially bring in a young player like Brandon Podziemski, along with those picks, making it a win-win for both teams. And let's not forget about how Williams would fit in with our existing core. He could team up with Draymond to create a formidable defensive duo, giving us the kind of rim protection we've been lacking. Defensively, Williams III can transform our team. His presence would allow us to focus more on offensive strategies without worrying about defensive lapses. He's not just a defensive anchor, he brings a lot to the table offensively as well. Imagine him executing pick and rolls with Steph Curry or Klay Thompson. The athleticism and energy he brings could create new opportunities for our offense, especially during crucial moments. So, where does that leave us? Williams is only 27, and he still has room to grow, which means he could be a long-term asset for the franchise. The Warriors need to stay competitive for the next few seasons without sacrificing their future potential. This trade could be the strategic move that keeps our championship window open a little longer. But I can't help but wonder, is this the right path? Should we take the risk to pursue Williams III? Or is there something bigger on the horizon? As a devoted fan of the Golden State Warriors, I can't help but reflect on the recent decisions made by our front office, particularly the trade that brought Jimmy Butler to the Bay Area. Now, despite the disappointment of back-to-back losses, against the Atlanta Hawks and Miami Heat, there's a silver lining that we must acknowledge. The Warriors have not only transformed their identity, but have also positioned themselves as sneaky championship contenders. When we were in the midst of trade talks for Zach LaVine, many of us were anxious, thinking he could be that missing piece we needed. But looking back now, it's clear that avoiding that deal was a blessing in disguise. LaVine's recent performance with the Sacramento Kings has left fans questioning his fit on the roster. Averaging 21.2 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 4.0 assists over 22 games, it's evident that he hasn't found his rhythm. Reports suggest that he's not enjoying his time in Sacramento, which raises the question, would he have thrived in Golden State? Honestly, I'm torn. While LaVine is undeniably a talented scorer, his fit with our current roster would have been far from seamless. He's renowned for his ability to score at all 3 levels. But as he begins to exit his prime, the dynamics change. Would he have made our offense better? Or would he have disrupted the chemistry that we've fostered? The contrast between Levine and Butler is striking. Butler's intensity and commitment have breathed new life into our squad, whereas Levine seems to be struggling with the Kings. The decision to pursue Butler was bold, and it appears the Warriors' front office has been vindicated. Remember, at one point, the thought of acquiring Levine alongside Nikola Vucevic felt like the right move. But that deal fell apart, ultimately leading to the Butler trade, which has proven to be a game-changer. Perhaps it was fate. With Butler on board, we have a player who not only scores but elevates his teammates' performance. As we look ahead, the Warriors have 2 more years to chase that elusive title with this core. The chemistry is palpable, and the potential is through the roof. But how does this impact our future? Every fan dreams of seeing our beloved franchise back on top, and the decisions we make now will pave the way for that journey. It's thrilling to think about what could unfold in the coming seasons. And you, what do you think? Do you believe sticking with Butler was the right path? Or do you think Levine could have brought something different to the table? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's spark a debate. As we continue to ride this wave of excitement, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Golden State Warriors. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. We are in this together as fans, and the road ahead looks promising. Let's keep the conversation going and celebrate the highs and lows of our favorite team.